interesting. Hope you enjoy.
Hey,
Flying a
good to
plane.
go?
Let's go to the cold saucer.
Let's get a move on then. Uh-huh. An 8?
Randomly, Vince shows up.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met Afalna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
Whoa,
What
I
happened
can
to
fly
your
a plane in
mother?
this game.
she get sick?
Sick.
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins.
On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Oh no.
What the?
Sid?
What happened to the plane?
Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
How does that happen?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
We're losing altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey,
All right, brace for emergency landing.
Oh, shit.
This Bronco's about to bark. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at him. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that, we hit it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Kate, mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
gladly. About 20 years back, one of
Oh,
our more
hold on a
eccentric
second.
colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The Reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a sec. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Dinna fret. Where was it? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Alright.
Do you know where it went?
Oh, sweet. We can fly this thing now.
The former curator.
Deal.
Well, we can't fly, but we can go in water.
You know that name.
That's so cool. Look at this.
I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle,
This
all
game
three
is
was
amazing.
removed, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
What's that? Oh. Oh, that's Cosmo Canyon Port.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gunner. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
I hope Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines. Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say, am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent? Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
This meridian ocean faster on any location from the map exit. Nice. Let's go do some side missions since we have access to the entire world now. What's this?
Oh, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt, and not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah, Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah, why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions of the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. But the world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captain was declared the Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, quartered it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, they'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Let's see if we can find all of them.
You ready to jet? This here's your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swells. How was that?
Just kill me now.
This thing's practically a paddle boat. Sea could swallow us whole on a whim. So we're sticking to the shallows.
Alright, here's the first treasure.
Chill. Too bad.
Why don't you lead the way? Let's go.
Bit by bit. Don't overdo it.
So is my too much? All set. That's on you.
I got Never again. That'll do. Let's do this. Any last words?
One more shot. Come on. Bring it. For you.
Take the lead.
Here goes. You can do it. I got this. Go in. Stay strong, okay?
Taking over.
Tifa. I'm in.
Nice. Buzz off. Need a light. Roar!
Don't give up now, you guys.
further. Oh, we got the first treasure.
You ready to jet?
There's the next one.
Go on!
I got your number.
Get him!
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Now you're in.
One more shot! You've got this. It's on you.
Great.
There.
Won't last long.
I'll show you what I can do.
Whatever.
This one's for you! Why don't you lead the way? Maybe this'll help?
That's soft.
Hang back. Come on.
Whoa.
Never again. It's on you.
Here goes. You can do it. Okay, let's go. Giving it my all. Ah! Come on. Watch yourself.
I got you.
Nice. Almost lost. I'll tap for the next one.
You ready to jet?
me. Freeze.
Go on!
Bundle up. It's on now. Calling ice.
I'll show you what I can do. You've got this. I got it. You're up.
Hang back.
Damn.
I'm through with you.
Gotcha. This one for
Chill. Shadow. Gotcha. Don't overdo it.
All set. Good luck.
Taking over.
This'll hurt.
You're as good as dead.
Still here.
Nice. There's a treasure at 4. And one more to go.
You ready to jet?
That's cool. This world is massive. Holy crap. over here. There it is.
You ready to jet?
Let me handle this. There, come on. You're up.
Hang back. No escape.
That's it.
Call me now.
I'll take care of you.
Time to burn. Burn. You're mine. I'll end this.
Bring it.
You're out of luck.
Gotcha. Come on.
Need a light?
This one's for
Keep it
you.
together.
Can you take over for me? Let's go. It's on you.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn? You can do it. Good luck.
Let's
You'll
do
feel it
this.
soon.
No
Go on.
escape.
I think this is the last treasure. Finally.
Well then, we've collected all the lost fragments. Time to reassemble the Pirate King's treasure.
got a treasure to transmute. Hey, look! It's glowing!
Ahoy thar, ye booty-bootin' scallywag. Ye've trounced me best mates, which means you're more than worthy of taking me treasured compass. There be no roads on the high seas. We're at the mercy of the wind and waves, bound to their whim. The ocean's a capricious lass, fickle and cruel. She'll do her best to drag you into the depths. But man or monster, it's your mateys that'll see you through. I treated mine with respect, and they stuck with me till the end. Of course, there was no shortage of scurvy dogs who had it out for us. But instead of hanging the jib, we laughed in their faces. Aye, that's the way. Trust in your hearties and yourself. And when all else fails, let that compass be your guide. May your spoils be plenty, and the wind always at your back.
Cool! Oh man, who knows where that compass will take us? Maybe it'll lead us to some crazy treasure. I can't wait to find out!
You do you.
Or not. I mean, nothing could compare to the greatest treasure of all, the planet. Okay, crew, let's weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. The live stream's calling, and it's high time we set sail. Yo-ho, me hearties!
Cool.
You ready to jet?
trying to explore this map a little bit.
Visibility shit this far north. Let's turn around. Don't like the look of that fog. Hard to starboard.
Oh man. This is oh, okay. Is this like an underwater thing? Or, how do I make it over there? probably just wasting time. Trying to figure out how to get to the grasslands, but I think this is the wrong direction.
Think it's about time we kicked it up a notch. Full speed ahead and hold course.
Where does that lead to? Oh, whoa, I can go all the way over here? That's cool.
Appreciate the business.
Oh, where is this? Oh wow, I missed a lot over here.
Oh,
But it is also the area I have to go to.
We are gonna check out that spring, right?
Upon analyzing the data from the life spring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. The chip can be found in a village abandoned due to desertification. This erosion will spread if left unchecked, and eventually, the entire village will be swallowed by the sand. Do try to collect...
Interesting. Oh, so I do have to get that divine intel too. Of course, I missed the ones all the way over here, like an idiot. And these ones, so I have to get all these because I missed them. So I guess we should start at that. Oh, well, I could just go from here to there, can't I? Let's do that. And then we'll start getting all of them. We're gonna do side quests today. Basically trying to get these and these.
According to local legends, Titan possesses earth-shattering strength. He is capable of crushing whole mountains with his fist. Perhaps we have him to thank for the rolling hills and verdant plains that comprise this region of the planet.
Hmm. In a few minutes.
Cloud, by
Oh, looks like we made it to the grasslands. No issue. Nice.
pretty good. I think I still have a card, a SoFi, from the other house, and God knows where that is. You know, but whatever. It's just an innocuous bank account. What the hell did I see? I saw something to sign up for. Gems Loot. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's exactly what we should do. Is I'll send you the referral link, and you have to take a picture of your ID, and then write on a piece of paper Gems Loot, and then like take a picture of yourself holding the ID in the paper. And I mean, it's a little bit complicated of a process, but it has a whole bunch of different offers on there that that'll pay out instantly. I think I don't know if China has crypto or not, but if not, we'll definitely get crypto on there. But yeah, just sign up for Gems because then you can get those phones, those SIM cards, and they pay you. And they pay you for it, and all that other shit. What else? You can get like a free trial of Paramount Plus, or it's one of those, and that they pay you like $3 for that. And, you download stupid slots games, and they pay you for that. I mean, that's a pretty good one. And it's not just surveys, but they do have surveys on there. But something and it's not as tedious as surveys are, because you sit there and do surveys and look at you get all bored, and it just feels like trudging along. But download games and say you get to level 5 or whatever, you get that much. I was looking on there on this one, I think, and it was repeatable. So, like, I give you that $5 Visa gift card. I have a couple other ones, and so I can take those and add it to Google and buy like a dollar thing on one of the games, and for every purchase that you spend, they give you $5 in real money, and you do that 5 times. So take $1 worth of money that I can't add to Cash App or anything, and spend it there, and then get 25 real dollars that I can spend. That just makes sense. So that was on my list. But I had the online jury thing. It was just a stupid traffic case. Dude pulled out in front of a little car and just ripped the car in half. And it was the black guy's fault every time. So that's really easy for me. But no, it's not. It's true. It's true. It's true. But you do what? Okay, fair enough. Well, now how would you feel about saying women can't drive? That's going to fall in the true category. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah. Well, because if the Asians in Sam's Club or Costco, one of those, their mind is on deals and discounts, and that's it's like a jamming signal to their brain, and just shit does not compute. It's like putting electricity in water, it's all fucked up, and who knows. But they don't tell you that. It's just car A, car B. All that stuff, and it shows like video, diagrams of it, and time of day, and all that stuff, and okay, and
and so, and what they are is they're civil lawsuits. So, you know, not criminal, you know, for money. So somebody sued somebody, and you know, and they said, okay, it's all right to go to a jury of your peers digitally, which is online, and they, you know, and they pay people, you know, $200 a piece, and you know, just make your opinion, really.
That was incredible. It was as if you... Cloud, the proto-relic should be somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Yep, this here's something that will appreciate. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Wait, what are we appreciating?
When something appreciates, it's...
Huh? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Gopher! The hell you people doing here? Oh, hell no! Don't you dare act like you've forgotten Beck's badasses!
Yeah, you waltzed into our home and beat us to shit! We hadn't even done nothing!
You big jerks! You're responsible for the destruction of our charitable organization!
Oh, are we?
News to me.
Midgar isn't big enough for us. We're taking our operations worldwide.
We've gone legit! We're a business now!
They're a special kind of stupid. If Shinra can take over the world with Mako, then all we gotta do is find our own treasures, and then we'll be on top!
Yeah! We're gonna appreciate all the things!
Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I would too, and it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Hold on, now you're after our treasure?
Well, sucks to be you, we found it!
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it!
Hand it over, now.
Do you really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours! Just don't hurt us again!
Play dead! Play dead!
We're freaking out! Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... Use the decoy!
Yeah?
Decoy! So, who's the decoy?
All of you, that's who!
Wait.
Gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back at the hideout!
Damn it! Decoy's attack!
No need to worry.
Yeah. Yeah, and just I mean, it just shows the bitch in his heart. I mean, that's all there is to that. You know, I mean, yeah, and I just think of what would happen if something serious happened. You know, you're over there chilling at the house, and you know, all of a sudden, you know, earthquake or I don't know, a fire or some disaster, and what's he gonna do? You just have the biggest shit in the world. And no. But you know, I mean, I can sit here and bash on everybody, but you know, there's not a lot of point in that. You know, he's his own poor little soul, and you know, yeah, on the side of a mountain, you know, with all the burrs in his fur, all the little mats in his fur, or pulling at his little skin. It's sad. It's sad. So, you know, some Afghan farmers trying to fuck him. Yeah, that's what he reminds me of. That's what he reminds me of. And he's just kind of lost up there, you know, like he's seen some shit, so his eyes are all, you know, glazed over. He's seen some shit, but, you know, he knows there's danger. He doesn't know where it's coming from, no. He just knows it's around. He's just taking his steps very carefully. And that's it, and that's why he's still alive. He announces his presence, so, you know, hey, y'all in there, you hear me? I'm coming in. Oh, Jimmy John. Well, yeah, that'll be whatever. I mean, I mean, yeah. But sad thing is, sad thing is like his brain like erased all that memory, all the knowledge he gained in that 2 weeks. You know, it just all of a sudden vanished in that little tantrum. It all of a sudden vanished. You know, where the silverware is, where the fucking plates are, how to use a microwave, all that shit just fucking went right out the window. And it's like teaching a kid all over again. I mean, what a special guy. What a special guy for him. You know, we gotta cherish Jimmy John. And put him up in some kind of Smithsonian or something. For the Smithsonian for tweakers. The tweaker Smithsonian. Oh yeah? The Hobo King. Wow. It's kind of a Wizard of Oz situation where, you know, the Hobo King behind the curtains, who's really pulling the strings on this one. I don't know. I bet. Can you imagine being Jimmy John in a train car, you know, going across the country with him and a harmonica? I mean, can you imagine that? You know, just and the random stupid shit that would come out of his mouth. I mean, that would be, you know, I think that would be a killer TV show. You know, I always thought that, you know, making a TV show about like a homeless shelter, you know, shit like that would be great because you use all the people, you know, as, you know, I don't need the actors, I use the real people, characters enough, and, you know, it would help them, you know, get off, you know, get out of homelessness or whatever, and, you know, or it probably, but you know there's going to be that one tragic story where, you know, somebody gets to be a millionaire and he just gets all the drugs, you know, just gets all. Right. Oh yeah. That's a rough one. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, and you know, I think that, you know. Okay. Should never gave you niggas money. I don't get that at all. At all. You know, but, you know, I mean, and that's Sammy too. I mean, what do you think Sammy's rolling in it right now? You know, I'm betting it's probably not good. Probably not good. I mean, he's definitely not. You know, and I mean, you know, you kind of hope for him that, you know, he's off, you know, living the outlaw life, and you know, but no, that's just not how those stories work, you know, at all. You've got drunk and pass out. Yeah, I see that. That's sad. Oh. Oh. Even I got more glasses. I get more glasses immediately. okay, maybe somebody knows the source for that. But okay, but whatever. You know, we'll send it, and, you know, and Virgil's plugging along. But you know, I think that, you know, getting Social Security or the SSDI or any of that shit, that is. Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. You know, I'm sure it is. Right. You know, and I mean, cool. Time and a place for everything. And, you know, I get that, you know, going into rehab, you know, cool. You know, get yourself a Nintendo Switch. Get yourself something to keep, you know, keep yourself occupied. If, you know, if you're not like me, don't find shit to keep occupied, you know, whatever. But, you know, well, and I guess that's where you can come in. That's where you come in. And, you know, oh, let me show you how to play that. And now, you know, now it's your game. I mean, that's really how that works. And, you know, he'll sit there with a dumb grin on his face and everybody wins. You're playing the game, he's happy, everybody's happy. Well, fuck, that's a win. That's a win. But what I was getting at was how getting Social Security, you know, and disability and all that stuff is just the kiss of death. You know, financially, is because it's always $900 or $1,000 right, you know, right at it, and it's nowhere near enough to cover any bills. You know, it's enough to cover a week's worth of bills, pretty much. And facts, and you know, everybody gets it. You know, first of the month, exactly what you said. They're, you know, balling out, and you know, and then all the shit talking, like you're saying, oh, I'll get you this, I'll get you that, I'll get you that, and then, you know, come time, you know, they're hard people to find, and yeah, I saw. Yeah. Yeah. No, and that definitely not for me. I saw this thing today of so the guy saying, you know, for the last 10 years you got the new iPhone. And so if, you know, the average cost of an iPhone for over the last 10 years is $2,200 at retail, you know, so that would be $22,000 that, you know, that you spent on you know, on iPhones over years. But if every time you bought a new iPhone, you bought the same amount of money in Apple stock, it would be worth like 350 grand. You know, I mean, yeah. So it's and instead of buying the phone, you buy the stock, and you know, it was just ridiculously more. But you know, consumer mindset. And you know, people just don't get it. And I mean, wait till people understand how a dividend works. I mean, that's a whole other fucking thing that, you know, mind blowing. You mean they just give you money every 3 months? You know, just for you know, being there? I mean, you know, that's what a dividend is, and fuck yeah, cool. Sign up for that. And you know, absolutely. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, and I never, you know, I never went to any classes or anything, but I mean, you know, You know, I would say yeah, there's that. There's that. I mean, I'd say I've been on both sides of it. I've been on both sides of it, you know, to where, you know, it's not, you know, nothing's worth it, everything's bad, boo hoo hoo, you know, the world sucks, and, you know, there's no point in, you know, let's go live a, you know, a risky life. Or, you know, life is beautiful and, you know, do all the amazing shit that there is. And, you know, I mean, I've just found, you know, there's a balance to it. And, you know, and you're just existing. Yeah. Right. Right. Well, but now, did you really? Because, you know, I mean, given the task of getting money now, you know, you told me that, you're getting a job. And you know, that's where money comes from. I mean, I'm sure you can navigate your way through social circles and, you know, find out who's got what and what's where and all that stuff. You know, but yeah. Well, I mean, you definitely have, you know, morals and, you know, your own beliefs and stick by them. So I mean, that's good. I mean, you know, for me, you know, just growing up the way I did with the, you know, car business and financing, all that stuff. I mean, that just gave me such a foundation for math and numbers and all that stuff. That once cryptocurrency came out, it just clicked so easy. It all went so seamless, and that's just kind of how it's almost like the world caught up to me. And you know, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and you know, so how I sold my first car, I was 15 years old, and I worked in the back at the service department, whatever, and it was a busy weekend, and there's been this customer that always came back wanting to buy, you know, and he always you call him jack offs because he jacked the salesman off. He's, oh, I'll buy this car, and no, he doesn't, and you're on commission, you know, you're not getting paid, you're wasting, you know, a day's worth of time to this guy. And so he came in on a busy day, and you know, I want to test drive this car, and none of the salesmen wanted to talk to him. And so he goes in the office and finds my dad, and my dad's general manager, and so okay, well here, send me along with him, you know, because I'm an employee, so, and that's what, you know, for the insurance policy is okay to have a employee go along with them. So I went along with them, and so on the test drive, he's asking, well, should I get a 4-cylinder or 6? Well, 6 is 2 more. Leather, you know, leather or cloth. Leather's nice. You know, sunroof or no sunroof. Sunroof's pretty cool. You know, I mean, all just the basic shit like that. And I mean, I was dumb. And then, you know, when he got back, he's like, yeah, I think I want to buy this one. And I mean, I talked myself out of the deal, and it was just like, no, all salesmen are busy. Nope, no thank you. No, fuck you. I got dumb shit to do. And you know, finally, you know, went and, you know, begrudgingly, you know, went and got my dad, said that he wanted to do it, and, alright, and then, I'll never forget my dad and you know, looking at me. He had a way of looking at me like I was fucking just the most stupid thing on earth. He gives, you know, points at it and he goes, "You see where it says last name here? What do you think goes right there?" Yeah, that's right, the last name. You know, what goes where it says birthday? Your birthday. And okay, yeah, I get it. Okay. And you know, get it all. Just right. GPA. Oh, GPA. Uh, but yeah, and the other thing my dad says, if you had a brain, you'd be dangerous. And you know, and I always thought, you know, like after he was dead, and you know, I was a manager, and I was young for being a manager, and you know, and then people who knew my dad would always, "Oh yeah, your dad would be proud of you," or whatever. And I'm just thinking, the shit show that I'm running right now, this, you know, how fucked up I got these things, you know, just no, I got it all fucked up. But turns out that it was all right, you know, it was all the way it was supposed to be. But that's good. So what do y'all have for dinner over there? You're not having fish tacos. That sounds fucking nasty. Are they using that frozen fish? Oh. Oh. Ugh. What? You're not fat? Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Okay, what do you weigh now? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that much, but yeah, I get it. You know, that place, yeah, that's what it does to you. And well, and I'll tell you, getting out of there doesn't really help shit because, at least for me, they just start eating a bunch of steaks, you know. Yeah, I get it. The what's that fancy restaurant in Southern California? No, the fancy grocery store in Southern California. Souls, SOLS. They have like a $25 smoothie.
Are you ready to go?